Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the 24th of June. We're going to be using the Ms. Cleo deck and the Wheel of the Year. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? It's for Wednesday. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This could resonate right now or later on down the line. What do we need to know? Could be a heads up to something coming. It's for anyone who's guided to see it. Six of Cups. What else? Eight of Swords reversed. The Queen of Coins. Oh, the Seven of Coins on its side as a challenge. So there's something that's going to get better. You're going to feel a lot less stressed about something. It has to do with a financial situation. Yeah, absolutely. Heading right towards peace on this situation. It's something about your coins, a financial issue. Something that happened possibly in the past. You're not going to have to wait for this anymore as well. So if you've been waiting for finances or some kind of money to come in, we got the Knight of Swords here reversed though, and the Knight of Staffs. They're both reversed. Oh my goodness. Two knights, you've got them both, Knight of Swords and Knight of Staffs, which is the same as the Knight of Wands. And see how the Knight of Staffs, Knight of Wands, is moving forward in a boat? Well, look at this down here, Six of Swords, but these were reversed. So the reason there was no movement had something to do with information, it feels like to me. Or it could have even just been movement that was blocked, or something here that was like at a stop. Knights in reverse. No movement, no information, no anything happening. You had to wait for it. Literally had to wait for it. Seven of Coins as a challenge, and the Hanged Man, thankfully now in reverse, which shows me that there's now movement. Six of Swords. So whatever this is, this person, they look as if their back is going to break from how long they had to wait for this, to just stand there and wait, to hang there and wait. This is reversed now, though, right next to this Six of Swords, heading towards this peaceful place. Remember, this is changing. Somehow there's a change from there to here. And it has something to do with leaving it behind in the past. See how this person takes their cup and runs? They're leaving something behind in the past, and they're looking at all the empty cups behind them, or all the cups that they're leaving behind for whatever reason. It seems to be for good reason. It was too stressful. Eight of Swords. But if you look closely, this person does have a lot of emotions around them, but they're not trapped. It's reversed as well, which I really like, and that's your central issue. Whatever has had you feeling stressed or even stuck in some sense, it's not, it's good, it is no more. We have Queen of Pentacles here, Queen of Coins. This could be your energy, but this also could be a financial energy. Or somebody else's. Let's take a look at it and see what comes out. Because there's this feeling of something financial that's been a burden, or something that was of value to you that you had to wait for in some way. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages for Wednesday, this coming Wednesday? What about Eight of Swords reversed? What's important here? The Ace of Swords, and it's also reversed, and it has the Hermit on it. It has the Sword of Truth. The curtains are being pulled back and revealing something. We also have the Owls of Wisdom. This Ace is coming in. I feel like it's coming in with some kind of information that comes in with the King of Swords here, which, you know, we had this Knight of Swords reversed with the Knight of Staffs reversed, making me feel like something you didn't have information on was keeping it at a standstill. I feel like this is your information. It's getting ready to come in, and it's going to release you from this stress or this stuck feeling that you've had. I do really feel like you were stuck, but you had to just wait for something. Let's look at this Seven of Coins as a challenge. This is something you planted seeds for, and then it got stuck. No kidding. Really. The Ace of Cups, the Fool, riding the Wheel of Fortune, both reversed. This is coming in. These aces in reverse just tell me that they're coming in, probably with some kind of information. They're going to cause some kind of movement here. You're going to be able to take the leap of faith and move forward on something. It's just been such a pain in the butt waiting. Tell me about the Hangman reverse. What about it? Yeah, the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. Oh my goodness. So see how this person looks like every single cup spilled. Like there's no salvaging this. But your Five of Swords also showed up reverse. And these fives mean change, especially when you start seeing them in reverse like that. You had to just wait for this time to pass. Sometimes we get stuck in these fives for such a long time. There are times when it feels like there's just so much, too much to handle. Also, sometimes it's when we feel like we're being taken advantage of or bullied or feel lost, lonely, sad, you name it. But this time I feel is getting ready to pass with some kind of information and movement that happens. Tell me about the Six of Cups. What about it? The Nine of Cups reversed. And look, the Five of Wands. Unbelievable. They're both reversed. No, yeah, they're both reversed. I prefer the Five of Wands in reverse. This just shows us again, your fives are getting purged here. Something that was disappointing, it happened in the past. Remember, that was the Six of Cups there. Something disappointing happened in the past. This is the thing where you're going to see this change. These fives now in the reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Coins. What about it? Queen of Coins. Okay, we've got the Three of Wands, and she's wishing on a star. She's manifesting in what she wants. She, he, they, on every single thing we say, even the Queen of Coins. These are just pictures I'm reading. You got another card that came out here, the Princess of Pentacles. So this has to do with something about money. Two cards fell on the floor, and I'm going to go get them. Hold on. Absolutely. This has to do with something that happened in the past. These both came out reversed. Your Ten of Cups and your Six of Cups. Something disappointing that affected your family or your happiness, and it has to do with something that you were trying to manifest in financially. And I do feel this is coming in. These came out in the upright, the Princess of Pentacles and the Three of Wands on top of the Queen of Coins. This is a disappointment of the past, is of the past. These literally flew out of the deck onto the floor in reverse. And these came out right on the table to say, look, what you're trying to call in, what you're trying to manifest, this is still on the table. This is still coming. This thing is getting left in the past. We already saw that was getting left in the past, this disappointment. And these fives, this struggle. And this struggle has been real. There's so many fives in your reading. My God, just saying. This time is over. This thing you were stuck in is literally over. The Hangman's not stuck there anymore. We're leaving these fives in the past. We're leaving the disappointment, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups reversed, all getting left in the past. Got an Ace of Wands right at the bottom in reverse, but we got enough cards out here, so I'm not going to take it. But again, just showing us all these aces that are coming out reversed. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of... There was another ace, and I don't remember what it was, but it was here. These aces in the reverse just tell me that this new opportunity... Oh, it was the Ace of Swords right there. These opportunities are coming in for you. They just haven't come in yet. Remember, you had to wait for something for whatever reason. I think you were still stuck in these fives, and this is your central issue. When the information comes in or this movement comes in, it's go time with getting out of these fives. And you really are going to move away from them. Six of Swords. Let's look at it. You go from the Five of Swords to the Five of Swords reverse to the Six of Swords. Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. There's your answer right there. This is movement. This is something financial getting balanced out for you. This is overcoming something. This is a win. The Chariot for me is a success. Look at both of these. They both look like I'm moving ahead because I just won something. There's some kind of victory here. It comes with balancing out those pentacles. information about your pentacles, something coming in, something from the past being purged and moving towards something else. Whatever this is, it feels like whatever the struggle from what was will be gone whenever this happens. When this thing happens, the struggle's gone. And the struggle was real. 5, 5, 5. I mean, these fives, again, are not an easy place to be. But these cards of the past are purged. The 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. They're all purged right now. And it's because some kind of new information or something new financially is coming in for you. And this is going to be like some kind of a win, some kind of a balanced win. Please do take a second to like this video. It helps the channel so much more than you know. And as most of you know, I'm trying to rebuild the channel after being sick for an entire year. My GoFundMe is down here in the corner if anyone's inclined to donate. Also, you can donate through PayPal. In the description box, you'll see that as well. I always try to pin it to the comment as well, to the comment section for those of you that are looking for it. Thank you so much for those of you who have already donated. We appreciate you more than you know. Please take a second to subscribe. Click that bell and click all so that you get the notifications when things come out on the channel, which is every single day.